What's going on, guys? I'm currently in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm all by myself. I have no idea what's around, but I do want to make a vlog. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my process on how I make vlogs when I have zero ideas. Be sure to watch the full video for the full value because I'm going to try and share everything I've learned over the last 5 years of documenting my life. Okay, so like I've mentioned in the past, for me, there's two styles of vlogging. It's planned and unplanned. Obviously, a planned vlog is where you have an idea, you have a script, and you have something you want to execute on. With an unplanned vlog, you might be asking, well, what do I shoot? What do I do? Well, to me, vlogging is documenting your day. And if you have no real good ideas or concepts, but you still want to document your experience, the best way to do it is in the most creative way possible. Now, how do you do that? Well, like I did in the intro, through creative shots, B-roll, music, and make something that's cinematically pleasing for the viewer or yourself to rewatch. So that's the only way to really go about it. You just got to kind of pick up your camera and shoot. And it might sound obvious and it might sound difficult or weird and you might freeze up, but the only way to get over that and to actually figure out how to vlog is through the repetition. This is my 165th vlog. So now I kind of know what to do. Even if I don't have an idea or script, I can still piece together something out of nothing. And once you put in the reps and you pick up the camera and keep vlogging, eventually you'll be able to do the same. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're either an OG subscriber, I appreciate you, or you're just getting started. And to be honest, your first couple vlogs are gonna suck, guys. It is what it is. But eventually you'll get a hang of things and you'll figure out the process on your own. Now, obviously there is different ways to vlog. You don't always need to talk to the camera. You can do that like silent POV type stuff. But I do think talking to camera is the best way to give your viewer context. And that is one of the biggest hurdles and speed bumps for people in the beginning, is talking to camera. Don't get me wrong, even after 165 vlogs, it still does feel kind of weird, but you just can't care and you just got to keep doing it. Like, people always ask me, how do I walk around the airport talking to the camera, blah, 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 blah. It's because the truth is, guys, I don't care about the opinion of strangers. Like, I really don't. And if I want to make a vlog, or if you guys want to do anything in your life, you can't let other people's opinions, especially strangers, influence what you want to do. You just got to do it. And eventually, over time, you do get better with it. And one key point that I found over my process is scripting vlogs kind of messes up the process. Like, I would read a script and then I mess up on one word and then I do a retake, and it's kind of like a never-ending cycle. So I found the best way is kind of just talk off the top of your head and just ramble and maybe add a few key points and then just let your brain speak. But I find that's definitely the way to go about it because it's the most natural and organic way as well. Also, one key point when talking to camera, I find in the beginning you always overshare, and you don't always need to explain what you're doing. You could kind of show the viewer what you're doing. It's kind of a rule of thumb in vlogging: show, don't tell. You don't always need to explain something because it also eliminates a bit of the mystery. If I say I'm going to get a cup of coffee right now, you know that's what I'm going to do. Or I could show you in a creative way through some shots and B-roll.
You know I love you, do anything for you. Lose me, oh yeah. You know I love you. You know I love you.
All right, nice iced latte and cookie consumed. And the next thing I find being in this industry is people kind of look for any reason or excuse not to create. And one of the biggest ones is gear. People think you need to have this gear to create or have this, that. But to be honest, guys, I've been creating on budget-friendly gear pretty much my whole YouTube career. And I've made amazing vlogs on the iPhone. Right now I'm filming on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And to be honest, it doesn't matter what I have in my hand. I'll be able to make a vlog and document my day with everything. So don't let gear or these silly reasons hold you back. And you know, eventually, guys, you just have to go out and do it for yourself. Like in the beginning of my journey as well, I was watching tons of YouTube videos and tutorials like this on how to actually vlog. But the best way to learn how to vlog is to actually do it. And when you do start to do it, you gotta ask yourself, why are you doing it? If you're creating vlogs on YouTube to try and be famous or gain a following or make money, I'm telling you that's probably not the right reason. you truly do have to love the craft. I've been making videos since I was a kid. There's nothing else I'd rather do than make and edit videos. It truly is my passion. And luckily, my passion is slowly turning into a career. And I think that's the ultimate way to do it, you know? There is no shortcuts. You just have to love the process, and you gotta be passionate about it, you know? So many people create for the wrong reason, and it's just not gonna get you where you wanna be. Like, I think people that have subscribed to my channel and followed along on this journey, and my genuine supporters, who I can't thank you guys enough, I think they find my channel and my personality attractive because it's authentic. This is me, this is my true self, and I do love doing this pretty much more than anything. And the proof is in the pudding, you know? You can go back years ago when I was making videos before I even made $1 doing this. Fortunately, now it's becoming a part-time career, and hopefully will become a full-time career one day, but that's not the reason I do it. I do it because I love it, and you really need to do the same. So this video is more so just to explain my thought process, why I create, how I create, but I think in a very near future, I'm gonna make a video about how I actually shoot these vlogs, and I'll show you guys all my cinematic angles, my favorite way to edit, tips, tricks, and stuff like that. So definitely subscribe and stick around for that, because I think you'll find value in that as well. And here's the thing with what I just said. Obviously, I do make these videos for myself. That is number one, but I do know other people are gonna watch it. So I do package it for other people to have a pleasant viewing experience. And when you do that and you know others are gonna watch, there's a few key points. First of all, you can't waste people's time, and you have to provide them with something. You know, why would someone be engaged or involved in your life or care about your vlog if you don't give them something in return? And it could be as simple as entertainment, or you can provide value like this. I'm trying to help you guys on how to vlog, but there's multiple ways to do it, but you have to give something. You can't just expect them to give you your time for free. Alright guys, so to sum everything up, if you want to make a vlog and you have zero ideas, the best way to do it is document your day in the most creative and cinematically pleasing way possible. Do that by capturing unique shots, editing it to music, and just make something that's enjoyable to watch. And then honestly guys, number one, first and foremost, I really think you just have to fall in love with the process. Make it your passion, and I promise it'll yield the results you're looking for. You know, if you do it for the wrong reasons, people can tell, and it's just not going to work out the way you want. So fall in love with the process. Don't care about other people watching it. Do it for yourself to start, and eventually you'll get to where you want to be. And you know, gear doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters. Just fall in love with filming, documenting your day, because at the end of the day, I truly think there's nothing more powerful than video. I have all these moments and memories that I've lived over the last few years, and I can look back at them whenever I want. I can hear my loved ones' voices. I can see this, I can see that, and it's just such a powerful thing. Also, I backlog all my footage. I have everything saved since 2017, and I highly suggest you do the same, because you never know when maybe you want to reference something in a future vlog. What else? Gear doesn't matter, guys. Create with your iPhone if you need to get started. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. You just really do got to start. And I know it sounds cliche, but sometimes all it takes is someone like myself to tell you to kick your butt into gear and get that process rolling. So I hope you did find some inspiration from this. I've made 165 vlogs, so if you need a little more inspiration, go watch them. I've spent a lot of time. I've spent years of my life creating them. It's truly my pride, my joy, my passion, and I hope you guys can find some inspiration from them and you enjoy it as much as I do making them. So much love, guys. I appreciate your support. Drop a like, comment below. I answer all the comments, so if you have any questions, I'll answer it right away. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.